Hello and welcome back to our Lugia campaign in Imperator Rome. Now, I have come up with a bit of a sneaky plan, and that plan is going to involve sneakiness. So, my plan is to take these guys who ignore any kind of military access. I can move them here if I want, and I have no military access. We're going to take these fellas, and we're going to march them down into the civilized world, and we're going to pillage any unsuspecting, unfortified cities that we find, because we must. There is no reason not to. All of these cities, they are clearly ripe for the taking. Not so much taking, but they are ripe for the pillaging. And clearly that is what we must do. So I'm going to split these guys up into 4 armies of 6,000. And these guys are going to head on south. Actually, no, I'm just gonna use 2 of the armies, right? Because if one of them dies, then it's not too bad. But if both die, then we're fucked. So we don't want to do that. So we're gonna send some down south. Pella has no... Oh, it does have a fort, so we can't loot Pella. But there are plenty of places that we can loot, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We could even do it to Rome, if Rome didn't have a fort. But Veii is open. There's a lot of places in Italy that we could totally ransack and loot and pillage and all that kind of good stuff. So, I think what I'll do is I'll take 4 of these guys and have them go to Viadrus. They are going to settle, giving me another building slot. I'm at 25. Oh, it's 1 building for every 10 pops. Of course it is. Foolish me. Alright, take another one of these guys out. You go in there. Get that population number up. Right, so now we've got another population update building thing. We obviously can't build aqueducts. We're not high enough civilization value, although we can, get it up there. We can certainly increase the civilization. Maximum is 10. Will that increase the maximum or not? I feel like probably not. Also, we lost our martial advances guy. He's not too important, to be perfectly honest. Not yet, not while we're not making any tech at all, really. But he will be important eventually. Another arbitrator, I will go with Sungan Malogras. There we go, lovely. Trade, is there any trade I can do yet? Ooh, livestock, yes, I can get that livestock, of course. From Elysia, giving me population promotion speed. Fantastic, so the promotion... they're obviously going to go to Freeman first, which is annoying. They're also going to turn into slaves. A voice behind bars. Gwen Talkatas, this guy, Scurbutatis, despite his incarceration, has managed to spread some particularly vile rumors about the proclivities of Ghetto Malogras. Well, I mean, clearly, sir, you're going to die, but I'm going to do it in a different way. I'm not just going to make you disappear. We are going to make you... We can't... What? Do I not have enough people in my prison? I want to make you do a duel. He is in my country. He's a foreign character, though, apparently. But this doesn't exist anymore. He is in my prison. So clearly I should be allowed to make them all fight each other. I don't know why I can't. Oh well, you're just gonna rot there then, I guess. I can't even flog him. He is in my country. I don't know what the fucking deal is here. Whatever. Men are still moving south. Yes, they may end up running out of food at some point. If the unit would be taking attrition, so... Having the smaller armies is really good for that. They don't take nearly as much attrition as they would do. Anytime they go... I mean, they need, what, 17 supply? No, wait, no, sorry. They have a unit weight of 3. So if they go into a place that has lower than 3 unit weight, which includes the area of fucking nowhere, then they'll start taking attrition. But as it stands, their army size is too small to take attrition. So we've got completely free pass to do whatever the fuck we want, which is just great. I love it. Religious guidance. I don't mind going into a little bit of debt. It's probably fine. Research points go down. And what? Oh, looks like we've inherited some cavalry. Lovely. Well, they're going to go and join this army. This army's going to get rid of the units that I don't particularly like, so these guys. We're going to keep this army around. And it looks like it happened a while ago, because everything else is fine. We're going to take some stability. With that stability, we're going to start ripping apart Elysia. You need 3 pops. God damn it, there's a lot of places that can't be done. Are you close to getting a pop? You are fairly close. We're going to get it in about a year's time. Maybe I'll wait for a year then. I'm also going to stab a pig for only 50 political influence. You are going to go to Thessalonica. And in Thessalonica, we can pillage, giving us a little bit of money. Or we can raise the city, giving us some, tech. I'm going to raise the city, get myself a little bit of tech. You're going to raise the city, get myself a little bit of tech. You're going to move on to another place. Cassandrea. Elimia, no, there's only 9 dudes there, unless it's going to give me a lot of tech. 3 each. Okay then. Raise the city then. Let's find somewhere else. Ambracia looks fairly tasty, as does Cassandrea. Raise it. Abdera, you looking tasty as well. Actually, if I stay in Larissa, because it's sieged, can I do it then? Oh, I can. Lovely. Oh, I think we're at war. Whoops. We're now at war with Phrygia. Welp. No point stopping now. If we're already at war with him, might as well keep going. Give me that sexy tech, please. Abdera. Yeah, let's raise you as well. Lysimachia's got a fortress. Byzanth does not. But there's not... I mean, there's 29 pops there. That's probably worth it. And if 6 pops die, I mean... it's whatever, really, isn't it? Let's not do it while their army is stood on top of mine, just in case this does start another war. You want to duel to the death? I'd really rather you didn't duel to the death, but fuck it, duel to the death. So Window has been killed. He was the one with low martial. It's fine. Alright, you can also raise, and I think we're going to leave this place alone for a little bit. We're going to go find somewhere else. Athens has a thing already. Ellis looking pretty tasty. It's looking like we can go through and do it to Byzanth as well. That's caused a war. We're now at war, which is rough. But I'm just gonna quickly siege that, take a little bit of money, and you know what? I'm gonna get stuck, aren't I? What we could do is order a full retreat, losing 3,000 manpower. Oh no! Oh wait, no, that didn't help at all, did it? Yeah. No, this army's dead, innit? If I move here, can I then move away? No, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Well, shit. Oh well. That's a war with Macedon as well. Well, shit. Oh, and I'm stuck in by Olympia as well. No. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. I feel like this army's probably dead. So, yeah. There is ways to do this with... Oh, this army's dead. There are ways to do this strategy without going to war. You just wander around and like, oh, this place has got a nice big city. I'm gonna chunk it through, and just do that a bunch of times. We didn't do it particularly well. Excuse me, particularly well. Thrace might actually do the ballsy move and march up all the way, but if they do that, yeah, good luck to them, really. These guys can merge, and I think I've now got another army. Yep, this one's now mine as well. I'm pretty sure drilling is still free. It says the maintenance cost is going to go up. Maintenance is 662. If I drill you, maintenance is still 662. Yeah, so I'm fine. I'll just keep them all drilling. Character has been sacrificed. Rugia sacrificed Ljalgus Weiss Willitis. You gain votive offering. Why would I care about this? The former Veneti nation of Saloya. He's a Rugian. Why would I get this? I don't care. Why would I care about that? We're going to side with Tormalek because he's got lower loyalty. I don't want to make him disloyal. We need a new bodyguard. We'll go with you. We can call people into wars. We're not going to. These wars are going to end on their own with no problems, really. These guys are going to merge. I will be doing this again, just perhaps a little bit more successfully next time. And I also can't pull up my pops now, which is sad times for me. Can I offer you a peace deal? I would like to offer you a white peace, my dude. Eventually they will accept a white peace. I'm fairly sure of it. Unfortunately, these guys are going to get superiority, maybe? You need 10 war score from battles, and no one's getting that. I mean, if you bring your army north, you're going to starve, and then I'm going to kill you. Hopefully. 77 cohorts. If he does bring his army up here, it's a bit worrying, but... The AI wouldn't do something so silly now, would they? But this did give me quite a lot of research progress, so I'll take it. Can I get anything else decent? Can't get cloth still. Hemp would just give us some ship damage done, which is, you know, it's glorious. It's great. It's fucking terrible. Woad is good. I'll take some woad. And we'll take some salt. And I guess we'll take some vegetables. Sure, it's good stuff. I also need to build another, probably an academy. Academies are good. This place is still religiously converting. You should be religiously converting, honestly. Because I want to be able to take all the pops that are here and here and here and bring them all home. This place is cultural converting. It just needs to be dominant culture Vandals, so culture on that one. If it's only one single territory, then we'll take it. Right. Armenia looks like they get cut in half. Phrygia, my dude, is just... It's very rare to see a really, really strong Phrygia, but when it happens, it is scary. They are currently at war with Thrace and myself, clearly, and a bunch of these small minor dudes. So, you know, maybe... Oh, it's a war over Bithynia that they are currently losing. Got some untiring devotion, some more stability. I like it. Langobardi has sacrificed another guy. I mean, why does this matter to me? I don't feel like it does. Unless he's sacrificing my guys and I just haven't noticed. Which I don't think he has. Oh, also, you're terrible. You should probably have been changed a long, long time ago. We'll put this guy in charge. Citizen happiness, yeah, that needs to go up. Like, by a lot. So, saving up money. We're making very little money, probably because I'm paying for this entire army on my own. I'm going to get rid of the heavy infantry. Sorry, heavy cavalry. They are very expensive. That increases my income by a hefty amount. If we want to check how much they cost, recruit cohorts, heavy cavalry, I mean, the maintenance cost of 0.87 is a bit high. Whereas what we've got with the light cavalry is 0.43, so certainly a lot cheaper to maintain. These places, I can't take off the pops from the livestock just yet. We've now got a white peace with Phrygia. They've demanded a white peace from us. So that's good. That's good. I wonder if these guys are also going to do a white peace. Be nice, you know, if they were to white peace us. Got some ancestral guidance. I will take omen power and negative centralization. Sounds like a glorious idea. Alright, this 3,000 men is going to come down to Veii. We're going to sack 2 Roman cities and then move on to probably Carthage. Maybe Beerot would be a good one. Acragas is looking like a really good candidate. So 2 in Rome, 2 in Carthage. Then we're going to go probably maybe to Bosporan Kingdom. They might have something decent. Kirkintis perhaps is actually quite small. We've got the population map mode, so Phanagoria 23, we can do that. Tanais 27, totally doable. Looking at Armenia, that's got a fort. That one does not. There's 25 pops there. No fort in this 37 pop Ariat either. So, yeah, they're going to come down here, you know, siege a couple of places. Then they're going to move around, sack some from Bosporan Kingdom, these 2. Then they're going to go down to Armenia, sack a couple down there. We're probably going to do it against Phrygia again. And then the Seleucids, I'm looking at the likes of Opis. We're looking at Babylon for sure. Seleucia Megale has a fortress, but Ctesiphon does not. We've got anything else really good? Down here we've got 51 in Alexandria Susian, so there's a lot of places that we can just straight up ruin with dudes. I mean, I did lose 12 pops of my meager 263, so it was a big loss for us, but we can still sort of handle it for now. When these guys want to piece me out, it's going to be good though. There's the white peace with Macedon. Fantastic. Thrace, have you got any plans to white peace or come north? I mean, you are being heavily invaded by the Phrygians, so I'm just thinking, you know, maybe you might want to think about it. Wait, you want my territory. You want Crinoia and Rugia. Fuck off. No, I thought not. We'll just take the white piece, my dude. Thanks. Bellend. Alright, let's take you up. Alicia's got woad. We are importing some woad, so we can't do that. Furs, totally fine though. Stetidiva is livestock, we can't do that, but wood we can. And more wood, yes. Over here we've got livestock, we're going to leave that, we're going to leave that. Alright. Over here, you can't be taken away yet. Probably looking at this one next though. If any places here can be taken away, then that would be great. Unfortunately, it's looking like the conversion here is just ridiculously slow. It might be worth taking these pops and settling them in Crinoia, purely so that we can get, you know, a primary culture of our own pops. That might help out. Saloia, actually, you know what I'm going to do is, well, this is a matrist holy site, and I'm afraid matrists, they don't get one of those. It's It's not a thing I'm going to allow. Why have you got 4,000 light infantry clan retinues? What is this wank? Get rid of that. Mattress nations may take offense. Well, there are none. What is this? What is this? What? Since when has light infantry been on the retinue order list? I'll tell you since when. Never. It has never been there. What is this garbage? All right, let's look for places to raid. Massalia, unfortunately, got a fort. We've got Emporion, has a fort. I'm looking at Kosei, 29, 34 in Vey, 46. Okay, there we go. There's the target. 46. So we've got 32. Croton. Hello, unless you've got an army there. So we're looking at Ostia, 46, 34 in Vey. I think those are the two biggest ones for Rome, which works out just fine for me. Ostia and Vey. They're right next to Rome. We're on their doorstep, basically. They don't like me. They gave 91. Hopefully they don't decide to murder me. I'm not sure what the Carthage and Cyrenaica gone to war. I don't know what the exact amount of, people they or the negative opinion needs to be before they decide that enough is enough. We're gonna go to Ostia first because I'm fairly sure it's not going to cause a war immediately. 3.31 sounds great. Now let's go to Vey, do the same. If it causes a war, I'm going to be locked into where Rome is. I don't want that, so I'm going to go down and do Capua instead. It's 2 less pops, but if we do get called into a war because of it, it's going to be a lot easier to escape. Yep, called a war. I'm now at war with Rome, but I also just I'm gonna just quickly sack this place. My army's about to die, but I gained some money, so fuck it. Well, back at war again. That's it's great. It is just a sacrifice of pops at this point. Lose 5 stability, but you gain some prominence. I don't want to lose stability. I'll just lose the loyalty instead. Right, how are you doing? I need to build another academy there, I think. It's looking good, though. It's looking good. The fewer pops we have, the better, because that'll mean the percentage of citizens creating technology versus our total population will go up. And that's what matters when it comes to technology. We're at 15% research efficiency now because of that differential. But if we take all these guys away, they're no longer pops, even though, like, these 11 guys, they could be. So we're going to have a huge potential population just by these guys standing around being potential pops that can be settled for free. Huge potential population without actually having a huge population. It's a great idea that we're totally going to do. As soon as the Romans decide that they want to end the war. Carthage, how are you feeling about us? -72. Tell you what, I'm going to improve. Never mind, no I'm not. I can't improve opinion of you because you're too far away. So Luke is -41. I mean, the Mauryaans are at -41. Why? My aggressive expansion. Because you totally know about this. Also, it looks like the Seleucids won the initial war against Maurya and then just got completely wrecked by Phrygia. But with that said, I'm going to put a small cut in here. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to click the like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think this is a good strategy for us? It's fun, if nothing else. But let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.